dinner. It'll be fast. It'll be delicious. It'll be nutritious. It'll be healthy, I hope. Let me cook some arroz con pollo, or as my American white friends like to call it, arroz con pollo. Chicken and rice, Mexican chicken and rice. Yeah, I usually see it in Mexican American restaurants. It's the go-to. It's the go-to dish. I see my non-picky, no, my very picky friends. They usually go for the arroz con pollo. They know it's a safe bet, and usually it is. Every time I go to a Mexican restaurant, I go for tacos every single time. But my friends go for arroz con pollo, or as they call it, arroz con pollo, and like I said, easy. What's up? Hey, what you cooking today? I am cooking chicken and rice, and I'm already late, so let's get started. Thank you for tuning in. As we go, we start with the lights on. You know, it's crazy. Every single time I say the same thing, I gotta be ready before I start. I gotta ingredients laid out. I gotta have the lights, the audio. I gotta have my makeup on. And every single time it's the same. I forget to do all of that. But hey, it comes to the time and we do it. We make it. It's gonna be an easy dinner. Luckily, I have Mexican rice that I pre-made maybe a month or a few months ago. I think this will be enough for 2 people. We're gonna get started with our Mexican rice. It's been frozen, so let me at least thaw it in the microwave. We can put it in, we can forget about it, and then we can start with our chicken. Today's chicken is gonna be chicken breast. It'll be thinly cut, it'll be greatly seasoned, and it'll be just grilled chicken. Healthy, it'll be healthy. That's what I'm trying to say. It'll be a healthy meal. Check it out. This is what I got. I got a bowl. I got a salad bowl. I got my rice. It's frozen. There you go. Dinner is served. No, let's cook it. Not cook it. Let's heat it up. 2 minutes in the microwave. What do you say? You know, last time I did about this amount of rice, I think it took me like 6 minutes. So let's just begin with 2 minutes. Let's forget about it. Let's get started with our chicken. Check this out. Our chicken has been thawing. It's been thawing here for approximately an hour and a half. Yes, like always, I always forget to get it out the night before. But hey, I'm not perfect. So let's continue pushing this. It looks like an hour and a half, and at least we have some malleable chicken meat right here. So I'm happy. Let's just continue with this. It'll be fun. Hopefully we get this finished and delicious. Big shout outs to Kirkland Costco chicken with the organic breast. Look at me. Look at me. Check me out. I'm gonna be doing some vegan stuff later. All right. So, woo. Okay, so it smells good. Check for nasty smells. Anyway, so this is our chicken. Our chicken is still a little frozen, but no big deal. I can see it's getting a little wobbly. You know, that's what we want. We can still work with this. It's still gonna be a great fillet. It'll be a cutlet. It'll be a chicken cutlet. It'll be a thin chicken cutlet. That's what it's gonna be. We're gonna thin it out. We're gonna season it properly. We're gonna be able to cook it. Hopefully we're done within the next 20 minutes. That's what I'm shooting for. Do I make it sometimes on time? Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. This time, it looks like there is some frozen middle part, so we have to be careful with that. I do not want to spend the rest of this video trying to get a good temperature inside. But luckily, I already know this is going to be a cutlet style. We're going to cut it thinly, and then we're going to hammer it down or mash it down so it becomes even thinner, kind of like a Milanesa style. So, we got our 2 breads. I think 2 breads is going to be perfect. It's going to be perfect. I am not washing my chicken. I'm just trying to melt it down. Okay, this is what we got. We got some. Just remind me, this is the raw chicken towel, all right? I don't want to be cross-contaminating everything. All right. Let's get our cutting board in the flesh. Check on our rice. Our rice is looking yummy. Still very frozen. How about 2 more minutes? 2 more minutes for our rice. 2 more minutes for our rice. That'll be just good. Let's get back to our chicken. Back to our plastic cutting board. We lay it down. We put our chickens pretty good. Let's get our knife. And then, because like I mentioned before, this is frozen. Oh, it's not that frozen. Pretty good. We go right through the middle, and then we're gonna go again, just finding the thickest part so we can really thin this out, stretch it. This is gonna expedite our cooking time and hopefully get a more even cooktion. Is cooktion the right word? My love, is cooktion the word? Cooktion. Is cooktion the word? Anyways, look at this. See, look at the big difference, right? Just 3 cuts, and there you go. We have a thin, beautiful cut. Thick, thick, thin, all right? And we're gonna thin it out even more so it's even easier to cook. I'm telling you, this will be one of the most simplest chicken dishes you could ever have for dinner. If you don't know what to have for dinner, you have some frozen chicken breasts in the freezer. If you're tired of cooking chicken the way you always do, maybe you always have grilled chicken, well, this is gonna be just a different style of cooking your chicken. So it's more flavorful, Mexican style, right? That's what we're gonna do. Look, at this point, it looks like I managed to cut it into 2 pieces. That was not my intention, but it's what I got. Oh, I got even a tenderloin right here. Look at that. It's fine. I'm gonna stretch it out even more. Check this out. All right. So washing my hands from all the raw chicken handling, let's look for some type of plastic bag, some type of plastic wrap, or a freezer gallon bag. You know what? I don't want to use one of my freezer gallons. What time of day do you live? Sorry about that. I didn't get to your question. I am living on Eastern Standard Time over here in the Midwest. The Midwest, the middle of America. Is that what they say? The middle of America? The heart of it all? Is that what it is? The heart of it all. The crossroads of America. Something like that. It is Eastern Standard Time. It's already 5 over here. Yeah, we're getting ready for dinner. All right, I don't have a mallet, but I have something even better. I got a wooden roller. What would you call this? If you know the word of this, let me know. As long as you know what it is, we continue. Check this out. I don't want you to miss the action. So right now, we're just slightly using the weight of this wooden piece. We're not really hammering down. We're just using the weight. That is enough to thin our chicken cutlet. This chicken cutlet, I'm telling you, is gonna thin out. It's gonna even it out. It's gonna expedite our cooking time. And it'll be more delicious. It'll be more tender, right? And you don't have to worry about having dried chicken, especially when you're dealing with chicken breasts. Yeah, you're gonna end up dealing with some dried chicken, but this will work just fine. We got our very thin chicken. Got one. We got another one. There you go. We got another chicken. We got another chicken. See how thin they are? Let me do the same thing with this other one. Looks like we're doing good. Looks like we're doing good. Let me just lay it down flat. Roll back our plastic wrap. And we continue. And here's another thing. Because the chicken was frozen, it'll help break down those ice crystals in the middle. And I'm telling you, it's just overall going to make it easier for you to have a safe cooking time. Because what's the time to cook your chicken? I mean, what's the temperature to have your chicken for safe consumption? 165. Write it down, everyone. 165 Fahrenheit. I don't know what it is in Celsius, but you let me know. Let me know what it is on Celsius. Anyway, like I said, only the weight of the piece of wood. That's it. That's it. This is still dry and clean because I protected it with my plastic wrap. Anyway, back to our condiment bowl or mixed bowl, however you want to call it. Look how beautiful. Look how thin and big. It's like a big tenderloin. It looks like a pork tenderloin at this point. I can do some chicken tenderloin sandwiches at this point. Whoa! But that is for another video. Okay, seasoning time. Let's go. Come on over. Okay, you say, but man, my chicken's always flavorless and boring. Well, I'm going to help you with that. I am going to help you with that, and it's going to be very delicious. This is Man's secret right here. Well, Grandma's secret right here. It's MSG. Guys know the Pollo North, right? This is chicken flavors. Why are you adding chicken flavor to your chicken? That's what I do. Thank you very much for subscribing, Law Dog. What's up? I am very happy. That just lifted me off the ground. Look at me. Oh. Anyway, let's go back. Chicken flavor to our chicken. Isn't that kind of weird? You're adding chicken flavor to a piece of chicken that already tastes like chicken? What are you, dummy? Anyways, we're going to add our chicken flavor to our chicken piece, and we're going to add another big secret. Mayo. Yeah, it's mayo. Can you believe it? That's simple. We got our chicken flavor. We got mayo. Now, mayo is more chicken flavor. What is mayo made out of? Eggs, right? And what are eggs? Baby chickens. So we're adding more chicken to our chicken. This is going to be a chicken flavored chicken. Isn't that interesting? And it's going to be delicious. Anyways, so at this point, some people will add olive oil and stuff. No, we don't need to add olive oil. Why? Why not? Because this thing is just full of it. Look at that. Let me read you the ingredients. Soybean oil. Never mind. I was wrong. What I'm trying to say is full of oil. All right. We got some of that oil and egg flavor. There you go. That's it. Look at that. Is that enough? That's enough. Anyway, I'm not done. You think I'm done? You think I'm not? I'm not done. We're going to add more flavoring. Remember, this is Arroz con Pollo, right? There's going to be some Mexican flavoring in here. Okay. All right. For our Mexican flavoring, we're going to Mexicify this chicken. In order to Mexicify a chicken, we got a little key lime, right? What better than a little key lime? Not lemon, key lime. Let me get rid of this. Always manage your contaminated raw chicken surfaces very carefully. Salmonella coming through. Salmonella coming through. All right. Anyway, it's a different cutting board because I'm not going to spend time cleaning that other one. I'll do it after I'm done cooking. With a different cutting board, we're just going to get one lime. That's all we need. One beautiful key lime with seeds and everything. Someone's going to bite through this chicken and be like, I bit into some seeds. And you're going to go, yeah, that's my secret ingredient. But you don't want to admit that you were just lazy to remove the seeds. Anyways, so we push our lime, and then we're not done Mexicifying it. If you're not adding soap flavor leaves, you're not Mexicifying it. You know what I'm trying? You know what I'm saying? Some people say cilantro tastes like soap. That's what I'm trying to say. So we're gonna add a little bit of soapy cilantro. And here's the thing. I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna say something for the group. I also think cilantro tastes like soap. I'll admit it. I think it tastes like soap. But I love it. That's the difference. I understand it tastes like soap. And I still eat it. That's the biggest difference. There you go. We got a little cilantro. We got a little cilantro, a little mayo, a little chicken flavor. How about a little heat, right? Now, normally I'd be tempted to add jalapenos, but nah, we're not gonna add jalapenos. We're just gonna add a little black peppercorn. Yeah, this is heat. Fight me, fight me. Eat some of this raw. You're gonna find out it's spicy. How was your day? My day was amazing. Thank you for asking. Sometimes people don't ask me how my day was. But my beautiful wife did ask me, so it was great. Long day at work, and I'm still here in the kitchen. Anyways, but I'm not here because nobody tells me to be here. I love being here, all right? Anyway, so we're gonna mix, let me put some gloves on. If my favorite subscriber, Sam Gloves, was here, I'd be putting gloves on just for him. But Sam Gloves is not here. Good thing Law Dog is here, my new favorite subscriber. Anyway, we're gonna put our gloves, just one glove. We're gonna mix. We're gonna mix and 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 mix. And you know what? I've done this before. I can already tell it's missing a little salt. So I'm gonna add a little bit of salt. Give me a second. Just a little bit of salt. What's my time? 17 minutes in. I think I'll be good. Just a sprinkle, so just another 2 big sprinkles of salt because it's 2 chicken breasts. Anyway, we keep mixing and mixing and mixing and mixing. Remember, what was our seasoning? Chicken flavor powder, salt, black pepper, mayo, cilantro, lime. You know what? I think I want to add a little extra. No, I'm gonna keep it like that. I was gonna add powdered onion and powdered garlic, but that's too extra. We're not being extra right here. It's simple. I said a simple dinner, goddammit. I'm gonna keep it simple, all right? Anyways, this is just enough. The chicken MSG, the salt, the mayo, it's all perfect. How dare no one ask how your day was? I know, right? These people. How was your day, Law Dog? I should have asked you first. Anyways, let's get back to business. Our griddle is cold, and that's what we want. We're gonna keep it in medium heat. We're gonna keep it in medium heat. Cold griddle, pay attention, cold griddle. And just like that, our chicken is full of mayo and oils. Delicious. We're gonna put it here. There you go. Just like that. Just like so. On our cold griddle, it's gonna evenly heat up. Ooh, there's a little hair in there. Anyways, just put away the hair. I don't know how a hair landed there. But anyways, we get rid of that. And isn't that looking beautiful? Isn't that pretty? That was like maybe 2 tablespoons of mayo. That was maybe 2 tablespoons of cilantro, maybe 1 tablespoon of cilantro, 2 pinches of salt, a little sprinkle of black pepper, man, and some MSG caldo de pollo. That is looking delicious. We're gonna leave that. Let me get rid of my crazy Michael Jackson glove. Big shout out, big like if you saw the movie, the Michael movie. I haven't seen it, but I was told it was pretty cool. I do like the music. Unfortunately, I've seen the documentaries, the taboo documentaries, so I don't know. I'm conflicted. Sue me. I don't know. I'm conflicted. Maybe he did. Maybe he didn't. I still like the music. Like I am mature enough to separate the artist from the person. How about that? How about that? All right. Did you know? You saw it. And you loved it? That's great. Anyways, did you know that they used Michael Jackson's nephew to play Michael? That is very good. Big kudos to the casting crew. Anyways, back to our chicken. We started it a minute ago. We're gonna do 5 minutes. 5 minutes on one side. We're gonna flip it. Once the 5 minutes are over, we're gonna flip it to the other side, and guess what? It'll be over. How do I know that? Because I've done this multiple times. The chicken cutlet is thin enough. The temperature is delicious enough. And I'm just gonna raise it just a hair. A little bit past medium. Anyways. Let's check on our rice. Check on our rice. Remember, this is Arroz con Pollo. You should watch it. What? That's crazy. What do you mean, what's crazy? Anyways, back to our Arroz con Pollo. Look at that beautiful rice. If you guys want to tune in on how to make this beautiful rice, I'm sure I already made a video back there. I don't do a good job keeping track of my videos, but I did this on another day, maybe a month ago. And I saved it, and look at that. It's all fluffy and delicious. Let's give it a taste. It is pretty good. It just needs a little bit more warming. Going back on Chef Mike for 2 more minutes. Wow, our chicken is almost done. Look at that beauty. That is, come on. Smell it. There you go. Well, our chicken is coming up with aromas and flavor. And rest in peace, Costco chicken. We will live another day because you died for us. Anyways, we will wait on that chicken. We can start cleaning the kitchen. Yeah. Michael's nephew. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, Michael's nephew. Look it up. It was actual bloodline. Actual bloodline was playing Michael Jackson. So in essence, a little part of Michael was in there. Pretty cool. Makes you like the movie even more, huh? And I haven't even seen it. Apparently, I saw that there is real bad critics from the movie critics, but the audience reviews was just like through the roof, like 90% Rotten Tomatoes or something like that. But the critics didn't like it. But kind of like how it happened to the Mario Galaxy movie. The Mario Galaxy movie also had something. It was criticized horribly by the critics. But anyways, I loved it. I saw the Mario Galaxy movie. It was a good movie. All right. Am I an adult going to see a children's movie? Yeah. Did I go without a child? Yeah. So what? I love the movie. I swear I didn't go watch it with a trench coat and sandals. Anyways. Let's finish cleaning up. Check, my chicken's been in the griddle for 2 minutes. We're doing good. What a beautiful day when I get to finish cooking and then I get to finish cleaning. I knew this was going to be an easy dinner. I just didn't know how easy it was going to be. It always helps to have frozen things in your freezer. If you're not doing it now, start doing it. Rice, cooked beans, make an abundance. At least I like my extra carbs, I don't have those first world problems where they only like to eat only protein. No, I like to accompany my meal with carbs. Anyways, let's get washing. I remember one time I did a washing the dishes stream, and it was one of my most viewed videos, like just washing the dishes. I can't replicate it anymore. It's like YouTube doesn't like me. I think YouTube shadow banned me at this point. It's alright. We don't do it because we want to be famous. We do it because we love the game, right? For the love of money. For the love of the game. Anyways, we washed this. What's my time? 1 more minute. 1 more minute. I'm keeping track of my chicken. 1 more minute, and we go and we flip it. You're gonna see how beautiful it's gonna look. Just 5 minutes on one side. There you go. Cleaning my raw chicken equipment. There you go. Ooh, that chicken's smelling delicious. Here's another thing. If my chicken's a little undersalted, I'm just gonna add more salt once it's done. So I'm not that concerned. You know, I found out that to make the best chicken breast, you have to brine it with some salty water. And yes, it is true, you're gonna get some delicious, juicy chicken, but for what cost? For increased high blood pressure because you increase your sodium intake? It defeats the purpose of healthy chicken. I mean, think about it, in restaurants, they're gonna do whatever to make their food taste amazing. Add sugar, add extra salt, whatever it takes to sell you a good dish. Anyways, 5 minutes in, I gotta go flip my chicken. I gotta go my flippin' chicken. All right, let's see. Let's go check our chicken. Let's go check on our chicken. Look at that beautiful chicken. Ooh, it's getting some color. Medium heat. Let's go flip it, flip. Let's go flip my chicken. Let's start over here. Look at that. Oh, that beautiful color. Isn't that beautiful? You guys are, oh my goodness. Look at how lucky. You guys are lucky to see this beautiful marble. Look at that golden caramel brown color. I'm telling you. Oh, I'm telling you, I've done this before. You can tell I've done this before. Look at that beauty. Oh, that is gorgeous. I'm so excited. Let's turn our extractor. We're going to get smoky in here. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that beauty. So proud. 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. In the meantime, we're going to add cheese. We're going to add cheese because I've discovered something. When I go to Mexican-American restaurants, they just like to smother everything with cheese. You know, they know their clientele, so they're going to put a lot of cheese. You go to Mexico to a restaurant, because it's not a Mexican restaurant anymore. In Mexico, it's just a normal restaurant. They're not doing that. They're not smothering anything in cheese. I mean, they do love cheese, but not as much as in the U.S. Look at that. We're going to make a simple salad on the side. Ooh, I didn't even know it was going to be that healthy. Salad. How about some cheese? My favorite cheese right now is Monterey Jack. Look at this beauty. Oh, I say it right now. No, it's been forever my favorite cheese. My favorite cheese has always been and will be Monterey Jack. It's cheap. It's delicious. It's everything I love. Gooey, salty, not that strong in flavor. Oh, makes the perfect quesadillas. Anyway, we got our cheese ready. Let's get our salad. Sorry, I got a brain fart. Let's get our salad going. Let me see. What am I gonna need for my salad? Oh, another cutting board. Me and my cutting board. Oh, good thing I washed. Good thing I washed my other cutting board. That is a beautiful. Look at that. Get some salad going on the side. What do you like in your salad, huh? Look at that beauty. This was already pre-washed, so I'm not that concerned. All right. There you go. See that? See that? Oh, that is just a good-looking salad. Now, at this point, I just want to make it all, but I won't. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I'll do it all. rough chops, forkable bites. That's all I care about. That's looking beautiful. For the love of my name. Look at that. Look at that. Salad with a little pizzazz. There you go. There you go. Lots of lettuce. What do we put in our salad? Onion, tomato. How about avocado? How about cucumber? Oh yeah. We are putting all of those things in my salad. Where's my cubes? I know I got some huge cubes. I found them. I found my cubes. There they are. We're gonna put a little cubes on my salad. We're gonna put a little tomato. We're gonna put a little onion. What else? What else do you put in your salad? Let me know. Yeah, right. Okay, I got my cubes. Let me get my tomato. One more minute and I check on my chicken. We need to check for 165 temperature inside. Ooh, it looks like it's ready. Let's go check on it. It looks like our chicken's ready. Give me a second. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Look for the thickest part. There you go, 150. Come on, 165. Give me that 165. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We're getting there. We're getting there. Come on. Are you looking? You can't even see. 160. We're doing great. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. 164. Come on, reach it. 165. Perfect. Perfect. Let's just check this other one. Oh, that's more than enough. They're perfect. They're perfect. Mwah! Mwah! I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Let's get it. Shut off the fire. Shut off the fire. Get it out of here. You can't overdo it. You can't overdo it, or else you're gonna be dry. We don't want dry chicken. Look at that. Okay. I want you to see how beautiful my chicken is. You gotta see how beautiful it is. Look. Look at that. See that? See that other side? See that other side? Look at that. Look at that beauty. I mean, are you paying attention? Come on now. Come on now. Look at that. That is just beautiful chicken right there. Let's taste it. Mmm. Oh, I already knew it was going to be delicious. But sometimes, even I impress myself. What's up, La Dog? I'm glad you're back. Look at this beauty. Look at this beauty. We're gonna cut with some like forkable chicken pieces. We've already checked for temperature. Perfect temperature. They're juicy. They're delicious. They're well seasoned. Look at this beauty. Look at that. I want you to see. Look, this is the thickest. This is the thickest piece. Look how beautiful. Look at the crispy top and bottom, perfect caramel brown color. Oh my God, you wouldn't believe me. You wouldn't believe me if I told you that this was frozen 30 minutes ago, 40 minutes ago. Anyway, presentation is key. We got our hot arroz. Look at this beauty. Look at that beauty. Look at that. That's a lot of chicken. This is for 2 people. Look at that. All that chicken. Look at all that chicken. Look at all that chicken. Look at all that chicken. That's beautiful chicken. You think I'm done? I'm not done. We got Monterey Jack. I'm telling you, Mexican American restaurants, they just love to stuff everything with cheese, and that is what I'm doing. Just putting cheese, 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 cheese. We're gonna nuke this. We're gonna nuke it for 20 seconds just to get that cheese melted. Now remember, you can't do this with any other cheese. We try to nuke mozzarella, it just doesn't work the same way. Monterey Jack is just so ooey gooey delicious. It'll melt so quickly. I put it in for 30 seconds. I said I was gonna do it for 20 seconds, but 30 seconds will be fine. Anyway, let's get back to our salad. I said I was gonna get some tomato, some cukes. I think that's it. Tomato, cukes, and maybe some onion. Ah, that is delicious. Look at this. Let me show you how delicious this dinner's gonna be. We got a little bit. Focus on our salad. Focus on our salad. Okay, there you go. Get a little bit of salad. I'm just going like this. I got the same dirt. I know I got the same dirty knife. Doesn't matter. We're doing big circles. Checking if the inside of our tomato looks bad. It looks delicious. How about we do one other half cut just like that? Just like I said, I like forkable pieces, right? We lay our tomatoes. Oh, you're not even paying attention. There you go. See that beautiful tomato salad? Tomato, lettuce, freshness, deliciousness. Sometimes you just need a little bit of veggies in your life, right? All right, let's get it started in here. All right. Almost done. I promise you, this is going to be delicious. I can't wait to taste it. We just need a little bit. Let's wash this little piece of cukes. Now this is an English, I think it's an English cucumber. Censor this. It's an English cucumber, and the beauty about this cucumber is that you can eat the skin. I mean, you can eat anything, right? But this one's actually palatable. Unlike the other, the more traditional cucumbers you've seen, the big fat ones. There you go. I think that's enough. Look at this. That's delicious. Just a little halfway right there. That's it. That's all we needed. Our salad's looking delicious. Cucumber, tomatoes. That's it. We don't need more. Maybe avocado, but that's fine. Let's go. Let's go check on our chicken. On our cheese. Our chicken's ready. Our rice is ready. Look at that beauty. Look at that beauty. So easy, so cheap, so delicious. Oh, the trifecta. Let's get some rice underneath. Let's get that piece of chicken right there. Look at that cheese pull right there. Oh, baby. Let's get some rice underneath. Oh, that's too much cheese. Oh, that's too much. Oh, that's too much. Just perfect. Oh yeah, you can easily pay $15 for this dish at a Mexican restaurant, and then they'll just spruce it up to $18 with a little side of beans and tortillas maybe. But what did I say? Healthy? I mean, just get rid of the cheese and it'll be even healthier. But nutritious and delicious and nutritious. I can taste the freshness from the lime. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Perfect saltiness. Anyways, thank you very much for checking my stream, Loud Dog. Thank you for being a faithful watcher and for subscriber. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your evening. And let me know what you have for dinner. I hope you show this to someone so they can prep it for you, or you can make it yourself. Anyway, take care. Go for a walk. Don't forget to drink some water. Don't procrastinate. Those are all the things I need advice. That's what I'm telling them to you. Anyways, because then I rewatch the video and then I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta go for a walk and drink water. And go to sleep early. All right, bye-bye. And eat fruit and vegetables.